The favorite first move of 1972 world champion Bobby Fischer. A very popular way to fight for the center. Developing a minor piece and threatening your pawn. Reinforcing the center with your knight and protecting your pawn. Doubling the attack on your pawn. You prevented your opponent from being able to win a pawn by kicking a key defender. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. You trade off equal material. Decent move, but they had a better one. Good job protecting your pawn. They took your pawn for free. Your best move was to develop a knight and attack the center. They moved the knight to safety. You're kicking their queen out of a useful square. They are threatening to win material by capturing a piece-defending mate. You prevented your opponent from being able to win material by capturing a piece-defending mate. A clear recapture. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the queen in the opening. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. Your position is starting to look risky with the king stuck in the middle. Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. Their best option was to move a bishop to safety. It is good strategy to develop your piece and win a tempo on a queen. They move the queen to safety. You've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. That position was critical, but you didn't spend much time. Capturing your hanging pawn. You found a safer square for your rook. This move connects their rooks, giving them a stronger position to work together. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. Their knight now occupies a secure outpost. You permitted the opponent to eventually win material. Your opponent created a passed pawn, giving it a clear path toward promotion. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They missed a chance to eventually win a pawn. You used the recapture to develop another piece. They've improved the positioning of their piece. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. You permitted the opponent to win material because the defender's pinned. They overlooked an opportunity to win material because the defender's pinned. You are forcing your opponent to isolate a pawn. They are threatening to win material because the pawn is pinned. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure, undoubling their pawns. You recapture the piece. Their better move was to create a passed pawn. Your better option was to connect rooks. You get a chance to win a bishop by trapping a piece. You overlooked an opportunity to win a bishop by trapping a piece. This move forces your queen to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. No surprise, you had to move your queen to safety. You get a chance to eventually win a pawn. You overlooked an opportunity to eventually win a pawn. Their better move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. You overlooked a better way to offer an equal trade of pieces. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Your best move was to offer an equal trade of pieces. This is the only good move. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You attack a queen, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is a fair trade. A clear recapture. Placing the rook on an open file. You step your king away from the checking rook. They are threatening to win material through a fork. Nice, definitely the right move. This move left their pawn hanging. Good job, that's what I would have played too. You get a chance to eventually win a rook. You overlooked a better way to tactically win a rook. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. A straightforward recapture. This is the only move that works, and you found it. They block the check from your rook. Your opponent's attacking piece is gone. A clear recapture. That pawn was yours for the taking. You can pick up a free pawn. You captured that free pawn. They move their king out of the check from your queen. Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. They missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing queen. You are now able to... Well done, an excellent move. You are now able to win a queen through an eventual skewer. You are getting ready to use a skewer to win a queen. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Not the best move, but not bad either.